Psychopaths, so the game's not long finished. Good result, wasn't it? 2-0. Brilliant goal from Salah, the second one. Great finish. I thought we dominated the majority of the game, to be fair. I mean, it didn't help that Bournemouth had 12 players, 13 players missing. But I enjoyed the game. Let me know what you thought of the game in the comments. I got the predicted score right on Super 6, and I got my predicted team right, so I'm on a bit of a roll at the minute. Um, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do This Is Anfield's player rating. I don't do it myself because then you can't be accused of being biased. But yeah, let's get started. So as we know, it was 2-0. Mohamed Salah scored a penalty in the 30th minute, and then he scored his second in the 75th minute. So now he's overtook, um, oh, who was it? Lampard in the goal scoring record, Premier League record. I think Lampard on 117, and that put Salah on 118, which is really good. So to give Alisson an 8, and he said, had his crossbar rattled by Anthony Semenyo early doors, and it sparked him into action. Did his usual big, beautiful Brazilian bear impression thereafter, standing huge and imposing, uh, imposing in the goal mouth while looking immaculate throughout. Not enough, it said, of Alisson's ball dispre- discretion, dispersion, sorry, given how good his all-round game is, but his quick release balls into the central corridor to unlock the deep-lying midfielders, he eased several headaches, really coming to his own in the second half to drag the result, though by the stuff through by the stuff of the net, got down low to pull off a last chance save in added time, which was quite simply absurd. And nailed on man of the match recipient before Salah did his Salah thing. Andy Robertson 6, off the pace again as Bournemouth kept serving up new ideas, came out unscathed in a number of personal duels, but lacked the ability to flick the switch and become an immediate outlet. Virgil van Dijk 7, always took the figure of an angry parent about to press the nuclear button. The skipper wasn't happy with this one, as those around him squandered possession easily and often looked very fit of ideas. Marshaled the line well as ever and kept a measure of calm as the Cherries continued to switch up their attacking line. Canate 7 had to get involved in this one quickly, given the nature in which Trent was getting caught cold, held strong in what was a disjointed first half, and began the second by putting his body on the line to block Cliver and deny a certain equaliser. Trent Alexander-Arnold 5. These recent performances from the vice skipper are like a hot and cold rinse. Twist the tap and see what you're doused in. This one was the icy variety. Trent was simply not at the races. Misplaced passes set the tone early on before indecision in possession and horrendous timing of tackles made the day go from average to underwhelming. Not at the races made Semenyo look like prime Neymar at times and was forced off with what looked to be a hamstring injury. Ryan Gravenberg, 7. Took orders from Van Dijk well as things started to get rocky. A big, elegant statue of ball-playing midfielder is exactly what you want on gritty afternoons like this, and the Reds' most improved player of the season delivered. Make no mistake, this wasn't a Gravenberg vintage, but it helped to release the value and ease pressure in the home third as Lewis Cook attempted to shift into midfield and cover ground like a man possessed. Alexis McAllister, 7. Rare that you see the little South American diamond fronting the map, I even talk, dropping at the mouth. This one riled McAllister up big time, plagued by Christie in the central channels, and was fortunate to keep the thread of his shirt intact, given the endless pulls. Broke up and distributed play well, showing himself to be a class above high performing opposition midfield, pick- picking up his yellow card and was wisely withdrawn. Dominic Soberfly, 6. Recent strong performances seem to have fizz- fizzed up Liverpool's Hungarian Duracell bunny, but on the south coast, his ever-willing legs weren't quite connecting with the football brain above. A clear-cut chance in the opening 20 was drilled straight at Kepa before slips during possession, saw needless turnovers conceded. The recent rhythm was lacking today, and it showed. Mohamed Salah, 8, and they've given man of the match. I agree with that. You couldn't not give him that. Like to say, Alisson was a close second. Um, I think if he didn't get that second goal, I think Alisson would have won the man of the match. Quite yet, among the goals as ever was what was originally penned for his part of the rate for this part of the rating until Salah suddenly became anything but quiet and curled a desperately needed curl into the top corner just as things were getting silly. Gakpo, 7, drove well with the ball and caused the inform Titan a cap full of problems when cutting inside. Was unfortunate not to have an assist to show for his labour. I could put him one on the plate to Soberfly, but did win the penalty to send Liverpool on their way. Luis Diaz, 6. Yeah, I don't think the number 9 is his position, to be honest. But he's not going to take Gakpo out of the team, is he, when Gakpo's on such good form? I think Diaz could go in the summer. Neat feet, plenty of running, but unable to find himself in many one-on-one situations, which be relative. Sat back well and helped a hampered defence with his work rate, but continues to look not entirely effective in the number 9 role. Yeah, that's what I've just said. I don't think he's a striker, is he? So that's the starting 11. The reserves, I'll just tell you the rating. Sorry, the substitutes, I'll just tell you the ratings. So Curtis Jones came on for McAllister in the 61st minute and they give him a 7. Conor Bradley came on for Trent Alexander-Arnold in the 70th minute and they give him a 7. Darwin Núñez came on for Gakpo in the 70th minute, they give him a 6. Wataru Endo came on for Salah in the 87th minute and they haven't given him a rating because it was too late in the game. Arnie Slot, they've given 9. This was never going to be an easy one, and Slot said as much. A temptation to go full old school clock and attempt to blitz an informed opponent into submission wouldn't have worked here. This, this side are street smart and sit as high up in the table as they currently are for a reason. Klopp kept the Reds practically aware and patient. A good position, a good portion of luck also helped. Here's where looking at you, how Justin Cliver and that City, but it was a case of mission accomplished today, an effective, hard-earned win, maximum reward achieved. So yeah, that's their rating for the game. I would agree with the majority of it. I thought Alisson was brilliant. I didn't think Trent had a good game. I thought Canate was steady. I thought Van Dijk had a lot of work to organise the team. I thought Bournemouth were brilliant. Robertson, I think it's time for him to go, to be honest, or be a backup. McAllister looked a bit rusty, didn't he, at times? It looked like the Bournemouth midfield was getting to him. I thought Gravenberg was steady. I thought Salah was quiet in parts, would finish 3 seconds. I thought Diaz looked out of place, to be honest. Yeah, his work rate was good and tracking back and stuff. Thought Gakpo had a good game. Like I say, he nearly got an assist, didn't he, for Szoboszlai. He got the penalty as well. So I think Gakpo had a good game. But apart from that, I thought it was a gritty performance and they got the job done. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and like. And if you don't like the video, then thumbs it down, like I said in previous videos. Leave me a comment on anything to do with the channel, to do with the game, transfer news. Have I missed anything today? Like I say, I haven't been on making videos as much today. I've been trying to sort my microphone out. But yeah, let me know what you think about anything to do with Liverpool. Is there anything you've seen to do with the contract situation? Is there any players that you've seen that we could go for in the summer? But that's it for now. Take it easy.